In this video, I'm going to break down how you can get a custom software for your business, how you can create it from beginning to end, the whole process, well, some of the things that go into it. So let's say, for example, you own a pressure washing company and you do residential pressure washing. You go to people's house, you might do commercials, so you might do like offices, parking lots. You own a pressure washing company, and you've been owning this company maybe for 5 years now. So with your clients, your customers, what you do is you already have a software that you use to put in your customers, maybe their name, information about them, how much you charge them, maybe the location of the service, things like that. But you realize that over time, there's more complicated things that you need to add that this software doesn't let you do. Or maybe you're always on the go. You're in the truck and you have your phone and you usually just want to type in, let's say you have a new client or new information comes up, you just want to type that information in. But the app is built better for a desktop. So now you have to end up writing something on a clipboard or typing on your phone, and then you have to go home and add it, and it's just too much. You need something simple and easy for your business. So you come to that conclusion, okay, I need a custom software. So what are some of the things that go into this process? So a lot of times the first thing is, why do you even need this custom software in the first place? What are some of the problems you're already facing with the software that you're using that you hope that the new software can help solve? What kind of features do you need? It's also good to look at this current software and see, okay, these are some of the features that are in this app that I like, but I think it could be made better. You just write that down. And who is this tool going to be made for? Is it just going to be made for you as a business owner? Are employees going to have access also? Contract workers, are clients going to have access? So a lot of questions to ask. So that way, when you're communicating with the person who's going to build this software for you, you already know some of the features that you need, who this tool is going to be used for, who's going to have access, why you need the tool in the first place. Once you have some of these initial requirements broken down, now it moves into the design process. Once the person, the developer, the software team, whoever knows and understands a little more about what you need, the next step is the design process. So there's different tools out there, Figma, Photoshop, Illustrator, Sketch, XD, so many different tools, but basically you're just going to create a simple design of the software. Maybe not every single page at the start, but a simple design of how the app is going to look. And so especially at this point, you as the business owner, you want to be able to take a look at this design. You want to make sure you look at this design and say, okay, does it look simple enough where, okay, I can figure things out, I can get the hang of it. Before they even start coding anything, make sure that when you take a look at the design and it's something that you know that you can use. So once the app is designed, the next thing is the software is going to be coded, it's going to be built. Whoever's going to build your app, they have the design, now they can go and build it. So after this, after the app is built, now is test the MVP. MVP is minimum viable product. It's basically the first version of the product, first version that's usable. So once the app is usable, the development team, the developer will give you the opportunity to test the app. And one thing I recommend at this point is to have a list of requirements or goals that you want to reach. So let's say with this customer management software or any software, you say, okay, I want to be able to put down customers. I want to be able to use this app on my phone just as well as my computer. I want to be able to add payment information about this customer. I want to be able to put a map of each customer where I perform the service. I want to be able to put a map of each customer. So things like this, go through the app, use it, and then try to break it. Try to find any bugs, any issues, so that way you can tell the developer, okay, these are some of the issues. These are some of the things I tried to do. It didn't work out. We need to fix it. We need to do this. This is how we can make it better. Here's something I tried. Let's make this process easier. So these are some of the things that you want to keep in mind when you're testing the MVP. So that way, when the initial version is finished, it's something that's usable for you and your business. And then the last point after launch is that, of course, with technology, it's not perfect. There's going to be issues. There's going to be bugs. Things might break. You might need extra features to support in the future. So that's why it's good to have that good, close relationship with the team, whoever built your software. So that way, if any issues come up in the future, maybe you need maintenance, you need an extra feature, you need things, you need support, you just keep in contact with them after the app is finished. So there's a lot of different features and a lot of different steps that come with building a custom feature, but I just wanted to show you an overview if you're looking for something like this of how the process works. So if you have come to the conclusion that you need a custom software, you can come to our website, zqdo.info. Just look that up, zqdo.info. And once you hit our website, click on Start Here. You can learn a little bit more about what it is that we do, how we can help you, our services. And then once you look at this video, you can take a look here, click on Learn More. That's going to take you to more of our services. Our email here is zqdo.tech@gmail.com if you want to reach out. zqdo.tech. You can look at our work, some of our previous projects. You can look at our process. So this is just a brief overview of how to build a custom software for your business. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, zqdo.tech@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.